Going with the 5-wood. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 7. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. And that makes him tied for 1st. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Time for the 2nd shot here at the 4th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your 2nd shot into this long, thin green.
Good looking shot this. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That one's heading out to the right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Opportunity to make their par. Good stroke. Yeah, we'll take that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
It's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 4 under for the day in a share of the lead.
Nicely done.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your 2nd and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for first. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Go in. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will move into 6 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass's Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's... The thing I love about it the most, it's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's just... It's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your 2nd shot. It's just a tactician's dream, and so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooter drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your 2nd shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
This one's dialed in. Well hold. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the 2nd shots if you're not careful.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, almost went in. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I like the look of this. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in 1st place. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
That's a pretty handy shot. This one's for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course. Par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
16 feet to the cup. Tracking. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Okay, that hole's behind you now.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That one's heading down Broadway. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, that one just missed the hole. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
Get in the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Looking really good, this one. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie. But par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And this putt for the tournament.
Looking better.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot into the first. And here we are with the third shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's got a chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well done. Take the birdie. And now that finds him in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Going with the hybrid. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. It's on a great line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. He's currently in a share of top spot. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Rich, this Larry Packard design back in 1974 is a par 71, but it's over 7,200 yards just outside of Tampa. Strong course.
Oh, it's really strong. I got to say, this golf course, there's no let up in it. Every hole makes you think. It's relentless. Thankfully, there is a steakhouse just off the 18th Street Packard Steakhouse. I had a steak in there last night, a big bone-in ribeye. Oh my goodness gracious, it was glorious. But anyways, back to the golf course, really difficult.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, nicely played.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This one looking really good.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great looking shot, this. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. That starts off on a good line.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Second shot here on the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's got a chance. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh my, right by the hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one started out on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Oh, well played. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A well hold. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
And choosing the 8-iron here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just this player was just amazing all week long.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John, and today we find ourselves at TPC Summerlin, one of the finer courses in the TPC network. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, 26-footer from here. Oh, just going right by the hole. And tapping that one in. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. Wind is blowing left to right. That's unfortunate. Might need a little less club. That green is way below where we are. Okay, back in the fairway. Good job. And this is our third shot. And with this putt, you can save par. Good luck. Down she goes. And you'll stay right there at even par after that one. Par 4 for this one. And shanked it. And through some branchy stuff here. This green is really elevated. You may need to take an extra club. I think we're heading towards the rough.
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
Oop, fetched up in the branches here. Here's your fourth shot. Footer. Ooh, close. All right, let's give this a tap and be on our way. And there we go. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. There's something off on that swing. I just can't figure out what. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. A little bit off here. It's going to the rough. This one's your third.
Back in the saddle here. Saddle being fairway. Nice stuff.
And this one's your fourth. Oh my, almost canned it. 5 feet to go. Oh boy. And for the double bogey. And that putt will go. And that's 4 over for you. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Well, that's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? All right, well done.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 over for the round.
Wind's blowing out there, right to left. We'll get it back.
Okay, the ball is sitting below your feet. That's going to tend to push your shot a little bit, so keep that in mind. All right, and we are back in the fairway. Good to see.
Good job. Hole's about 10 feet out. Well, the putt appears to be on line. All right, for the bogey. And that putt will drop. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. And the 7th hole is upon us. So that's off track and setting up now in the deep rough. I think we're heading to the sand here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Wonderful, lovely. Now we're putting. About 9 feet to the hole from here. Okay, time to finish up.
All right, let's take a peek at the scorecard.
And currently sitting at 6 over. And as you tee off here, you've got a par 3 to deal with. And your approach is heading right at the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Good job.
And that'll keep you at 6 over for the round.
That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Well done. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. Okay, here's our third shot. You lost it in the canopy? Setting up here for your fourth. Little play. 5 feet left to go. Looking good. There's your par.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 6 over for the round.
And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes. Yeah, go for it. Hit it from the cart path. See if I care. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. And setting up for your fourth stroke here. Five feet to the cup from here. This putt's going. Good work on that putt. That's for bogey. And you're currently sitting at 7 over. And teeing off now on a long par 4. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. Setting up around 130 yards. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Looking really good. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And 6 over par on the round. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Swing didn't feel right. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. That shot got a little bushy. Oh my, splash. Okay, here's your fourth. Well, missed the green there on that one. And setting up now for your 5th shot. This one's a 7-footer. This one's tracking. That's gonna work. And you're currently 8 over on the day. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Oh, grab your flip-flops, heading to the beach. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. That was a clean bunker shot. Got a good amount of distance on it. I think we can recover here. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And this is your 4th shot. And this will save your par. And that will work.
And that'll keep you at 8 over for the round.
And now teeing off on a par 3. This one's a little bit long potentially. And that approach was a bit wayward. All right, here's our 2nd shot on the 14th. Oh, didn't that come close? All right, let's finish this hole out.
All right, see what the scorecard says.
Okay, so that's going to keep you at 8 over for the round.
The wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Drive's looking good.
Oops, that's on me. Thought it was going to be fairway bound. Okay, back on the fairway. This is a good thing.
And this is your 3rd shot. I'll take that. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And that was a good putt.
And that'll keep you at 8 over for the round.
Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here. Hey-oh, look out. Now this one's going through some brush. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Careful there. Oh man, that's wet. Okay, here's your 5th. Decent approach there. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Get in that hole. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, 10 over for your round. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Oh, this one might be past the green. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And now we can grab our putter. And for the par. Ooh. And for bogey. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
11 over for the round.
Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Setting up here 145 yards away. Bounce right, come on. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Going through some leaves. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. Going through some branches here. Well, better luck next time. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. This one's a 10-footer.
Unlucky.
Are we there yet? Let's try to sink this one.
And with that putt, the round is over.
And it's 16 over par at the end of the day.
Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. hello there and welcome to the event. Round 2 of this one just about to kick off. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there.